We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. They charge the Cubs as they take.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Just off the plate and high, ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Zobrist, and he's set down one away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are two away. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pops it up back behind second base. Zobrist into shallow center, and that retires the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Rupp, and he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's Jason Hayward now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Will Myers coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Martin. 1 down. Stepping up now, number 5. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez is there for it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, number 17. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Hayward. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Kyle Schwarber.
Down the first baseline. To his left, Myers. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Set to get his day started, Nolan Arenado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So digging in now, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 8.
And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Martin able to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Cameron Rupp. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Galvis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. Leonis Martin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitches a called strike. The throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Philadelphia. Third baseman. Manny
right back
Machado.
at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And now this will get over the wall. the line out.
Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Will Myers is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now in the box, number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he takes ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready is Lackey, the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he is in there. At the plate, Aaron Altair. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Anthony
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Alex Avila. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Avila.
Too high, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A lean, and he makes the catch. Oh, he snatched that right out of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to whip it and rip it.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 8 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 8 goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Looking to leave him loaded. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rupp goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's Javier Baez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cameron
grounded to short. There's Baez. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Slider high, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back. Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. I think he's probably swinging.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Martin ranging back. He's got it. A great running play. And here's Leonis Martin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Leonis
Hit in the air out to left field. Number 5 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard liner to center field. Pereira is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
First baseman number
digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Too high. And it's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Galvis, great stop. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Martin able to take it in for the first out.
Number 5.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 5. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Ready once again, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Rupp is on his way home, and a relay to the plate. The tag by Avila, too late, safe at home plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
2-0, here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike, here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Slow roller back to the mound. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now to the plate, number 8. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Line towards center field. Herrera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Odubel Herrera.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Myers.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Herrera rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
Number 5. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
Tommy Joseph will be summoned off the bench here. A pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to take his hacks again, number 17, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Number 8 will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here. Addison Russell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that will conclude matters here. So stepping in, Aaron Altair. He'll lead things off. Hector Rondon will come on out of the bullpen. Line drive to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Stepping in, Cameron Rupp. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Freddie Galvis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Stepping up to the plate. Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a ground-out victim last. Pedro Strop enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Now playing center field, number 30, John Jay.
Machado now on 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Anthony Rizzo.
There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He enters this at Wilson Contreras will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Thomas Sutherland comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altair is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Alex Avila. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Pitch on its way to Avila. Grounded weakly to the right side. To his left, Hernandez. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. In now, Will Myers. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Dribbled back toward the mound.
Myers.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, number 17. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Baez fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Aaron Altair. He singled his last time up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping up now, Cameron Rupp. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Rod Jacobson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 14.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it. Rupp. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. Albert Almora will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
And
swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.